day, which is the Dragons and the Rabitos. But let's get it. All right. Lego. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKR Sport, we are here for the second game of the day. We've obviously just watched the Knights beat the West Tigers. They're in Tamworth, and now we are here at Cogra for another probably wet game between the St George Illawarra Dragons and the South Sydney Rabbitohs. This is an interesting one that can go either way as well, to be completely honest with you. I don't have a confident tip at all. You don't know what Dragons team is going to turn up, and you definitely don't know what Rabbitohs team is going to turn up. But hopefully we do get a good game here. It could be a low-scoring one. It definitely could be a grindy kind of game, like a 14-12 kind of game. I really don't know, but we'll see how it goes here in the wet conditions in Sydney. But obviously, guys, the game does start in about 15 minutes' time, so let's get through the two-team lineups. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and let's get it. So, the St George Illawarra Dragons come into this game in 12th position, whilst the Rabbitohs come into this game in 17th position. They are last right now. The Dragons are $1.50 favourites, whilst the Rabbitohs are $2.53 underdogs, and this, as I said, is at Netstrata Jubilee Stadium in Sydney. Now the Dragons, Moses Sully and Toby Couchman is in, with Christian Tuipulotu and Michael Molo being out. You go to the fullback, Tyrell Sloan, with the wingers being Zach the Taxman Lomax and Michaeli Ravalawa, centres of Moses Sully and Jack Bird. Go to the 5'8", Kyle Flanagan, with the halfback being Ben Hunt. Front rowers of Francis Molo and Hame Sele, with the number 9 being Jacob Little. Jaden Sewer and Tom Eisenhuth are the back row, with Jack DeBellin as the lock. He's actually coming off the bench. Actually, a couple of guys have been switched out here. Oh no, Tom Eisenhuth has been moved to the back row from the lock, and Raymond Fatala-Mariner has come out onto the bench, with DeBellin coming into that lock position. Raymond Fatala-Mariner, Manu Brown, Blake Laurie, and Ben Murdoch still have the interchange, with Toby Couchman as the 18th man replacements. This Dragons team, it doesn't excite you, but they've been getting the job done at times this year. They're very up and down. You just don't know what you're going to see, man. You really don't. If you go back through their previous games, like, it's just so up and down. They lost 20-10 to the Sharks. They lost 60-18 to the Roosters. Before that, they beat the Warriors 30-12. They beat the Tigers 24-12. They lost to the Knights 30-10. They beat Manly 20-12. It's just up and down. They lost the Cowboys 46-24. This team is just the epitome of up and down, up and down, up and down. So, really don't know what to take for them, but they are at home, so let's see if that can get it out of them. Now for the Rabbitohs, Bailey, Bentley Hape, Dion Talpa, I'm all over the shop. Bailey, Bentley Hape, Dion Telpa, Gehama Shibasaki, Latrell Mitchell, and Matthew French are in, with Cameron Murray, Dean Hawkins, Isaiah Tass, Jacob Host, and Jai Gray all out. So, man, Rabbitohs are in a world of pain, but at least they are bringing back a guy like Latrell Mitchell into their team. Now, the fullback, Latrell Mitchell, is going to have to do a lot today. Even though he's coming back, he has to do a lot today. The wingers of Gehamad Shibasaki and Isaac Tuitupo Thompson are on the wings, with Jack Whiten and Michael Cheekham as the centres. You've got Cody Walker, the captain, as the 5'8", with Dion Telpa as the halfback. You got the front rowers, Davi Mawali and Sean Kepi, with the 9 being Damien Cook. Go to the back row of Keon Kalamatangi and Jai Arrow, with Saliva Havili as the lock. You go to the interchange, Peter Mummelzelas, Talis Duncan, Thomas Burgess, and Matthew French, with the 18th man replacement being a Bailey Bentley Hape. So, I really don't know how to take this Rabbitohs team, man, because, again, they've got quality players in Trell there, they've got Jack Whiten, they've got Cody Walker, they've got Damien Cook, Kalamatangi, Jai Arrow. They've got good players in this team, but they're just not in form right now. The Dragons are a lot more settled overall with their team at the moment, and I definitely agree that they should be favourites here at home. But where they can do funny things, and I don't know, I just feel like the Rabbitohs could get up for this one. So I will really, really hesitantly say the Rabbitohs might get up for this. I will really, really hesitantly. I will say that Dragons are favourites, and the Dragons should be favourites. And if you are tipping or betting or whatever, I'd be doing it for the Dragons. But I have to trust my gut. And my gut's been wrong many times before, but I've also been wrong to not trust my gut in recent history as well, by going with teams that I think will going against the teams that my gut is telling me that just gets up. So I don't know. I could be crazy. Dragons could whoop the Rabbitohs as well. You just never know what teams can turn up for the Dragons. So I'm going to take the Rabbits, but I'm just not convinced, man. But anyway, let's get to the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. Also heard news that potentially Nico could be out tonight, and that is absolutely really heartbreaking news. That is really heartbreaking news, because that had an absolute bolt of a game written all over it. Nico out potentially probably changes the tip. It probably changes it from Sharks winning to shit. I don't know anymore. I don't know. But all right, let's get to the chat. Cushion Kansas man Hines being out for the next game really annoys me. I was full confident with tipping Sharks. I was really confident as well. I thought Storm were beatable. I thought the Sharks were going to come in with a point to prove. I don't think it's confirmed anything yet, but there's just rumours floating around that he might be out, yeah. Unbranded getting around it. Slapper says Supercoach is horrible this year. Oh, Supercoach is so difficult, man. It is such a tough ride this year, man. Man, I'm not having a great week, that's for sure. Armstrong got 63. Bostock got 62. Trebojevic 76. Didn't play Blaze Lungi with 94. Galvin 53, I'll take it. Luke Brooks 59, I'll take it, whatever. Pierre Quarter 17, disappointing. Cuppy's Paul, even worse, 36. Jaden Bradley 43, Appy Connery's 44. Ugh, this is a yikes round, man. This is a yikes. It's a yikes season, to be honest with you, in regards to Supercoach. So, yeah, geez, not having a great time. But and then I've got Nico, and so I'm going to have to get. I might get. So 2 of us checkers out. Oh, Charles Duncan and Joe Chan will get the auto emergency, or Terrell May. Then I'm not going to get that 94 from Blaze Talangi. I won't get it, but yeah, Nico Hines being out, if that is the case, is a brutal one. A very brutal. Do I have any players in this game, actually? To got Dragons, Rabitos. I don't think I do. I've got Charles Duncan on the bench. Maybe he could be in my auto emergency, but I doubt. Maybe. Anyway, the lowest score is what you get. I don't have anyone in this game, actually. No, I don't. Don't have a single. I've got Jacob Gagai, but he never gets selected. Anyway, Supercoach sucks. I'm deleting the app. Just do it. Just delete it at this point, Just give it up. Give it a rest. Pack it up. All the good players get injured. Slubber says, yeah. Horrible round, this one. We've got Nico Hines injured, if that's the case. Nathan Cleary injured. That also, Nico Hines really puts another mess on New South Wales in regards to their selections in the back line, because they would have been putting him into the halves. You got Tommy Trebojevic. This has been a horrible week for New South Wales, that's for sure. Rabbito's conceding average of 41 points per game in the last 4 matches. Wowee. Jay says, I bet Oya is laying on the beach in the Zakynthos sun, sipping on expensive cognac. Man, that bloke has the life. Has the life, that bloke. Has the life. Has a difficult team to support, but at the end of the day, he has the life over there. But yeah, it's not like here on the eastern coast of Australia that it's just raining all the way down from Brisbane down to like Victoria. So yeah, rough. Big old rough times for us here. Ballaros is out. Oh, he has it. Is he confirmed out? Have they confirmed it? I'm not too sure. But you guys probably know more than me. Yeah, you've probably seen the confirmation. I haven't seen it. Brendan Neslick says South for the upset. Close game, although 1-12. Yeah, I can see the South. That's what I'm saying. I think the South could get an upset here. But it should be a close game, especially with this weather right now. Obviously, there's still about 5 minutes going to kickoff, so the game is on ads break right now. Let's go have a look at Cogra weather. Cogra weather. Raining. Raining. And it is not slowing down. Oh, it might slow down a little bit. It may slow down a little bit during this game, actually. It's meant to get heavy from like 9 p.m. onwards. So it's meant to be heavy now, but then will slow down between 6 and 9. So we might be up for a not so much of a wet game. Maybe. Sacha says, it should be a pretty boring game unless the Rabbitohs get flogged, then we all win. Well, look, I would love it to be a close game. Obviously, the better situation for the Titans is the Rabbitohs to lose this game. But then I don't care about relying on other teams and whatnot. I really don't. I don't care about relying on other teams. So I just want the Titans to win tomorrow, But I guess the better, thing for the Titans technically would be the Rabbitohs to lose so that we don't get jumped by them for the time being. With that being said, that just puts another team above us even further. You know what I'm saying? Keeps them out of reach. So it depends on your kind of ideology there. But like I said, I don't really care too much about what other teams are doing. I just want to see our team win. Brendan says, sheer Hines out for New South Wales. Didn't think of that if that's the case. Yeah, well, if he's done his hamstring like they're saying, then he'd be out for New South Wales too, because that's 4 to 8 week injury, 6 to 8 or 4 to 6 or whatever. So it's a 4 to 8 week injury, and that would mean that he'll be out for New South Wales as well. If Nico is out, time to pull out the Birdo bombs for Origin. Birdo guns for Origin. I just don't see him as an Origin 5'8", bro. I don't even see him as 5'8", but like as an Origin 5'8", that's Queensland are pretty happy right now. But with that being said, you don't want to say that too quickly because then it could be injuries to Queensland. There's a lot of injuries to Queensland as it is. A lot of players get injured. It's wild. Rabbitohs have like 15 players out right Oh, true. Jack Williams at half. No, that's a mistake. The teamless and NRL draw has Nico out and Jack Williams at halfback. There's no way. There's no way that'd be the truth. Atkinson probably goes to the 7, you would assume. So they've got Jack Williams at halfback, but it just won't be the case. Jack Williams is not going to be the halfback. Daniel Atkinson surely goes to the 7, and then you'd probably have to put in... Kate Dykes isn't a half, is he? Kate Dykes not a half. There's no one on that bench that can really play in the halves there. Yeah, it's weird, man. Jeez, they're really struggling there. Apparently Jack Williams played halves and juniors. Did he really? Damn, that game's kind of been ruined tonight, though. Like, that was such a good game, looking forward to it, and now it's just like, ugh. But, like, Jerome Hughes is out, and Ryan Papenau's little mum puppy is out. But with that being said, they've got Suola'ovi Fa'alongo to come in there to replace him. But still, that just really ruins that game quite dramatically. I hope the NRL scores from Jack Williams instead of the Sharks. You've just heard it. Weird. Very weird. Ellis Williams says, Isaiah Katoa should step into the 7 if both Hines and Cleary are out. Is Isaiah Katoa Australia represent? I thought well, to be fair, he could play for Tonga, but also they're not a First Tier nation, so... Sorry, I didn't know if he qualified for Australia or whatnot. So if Tina would still slap Burton in Origin, he won't even be playing. Oh, that's absolutely correct. Dasmate knows it too. Dasmate knows it as well. Everyone knows it. Tina's a goat. Jay says Dragons obviously favourites. Dragons are the favourites for this game, and they deserve to be favourites, and they should win this game, but we also know the Dragons, and they are not a team that you can guarantee whatsoever. They've been very up and down. Very up and down. Honey Ross, you would think they would play Atkinson at 7 and Dykes at 6 for the Sharks. Yeah, well, that may be the case. I don't know. It's all over the shop, man. Again, that was an exciting game, a real big game, and now it's just like, what am I thinking now? You know, what do I was confidently tipping the Sharks with Nico too. I confidently was, but now I think you just have to give it to the Storm. But the Storm are not the finished product. They just aren't the finished product, and losing out on what's it called? Jerome Hughes is a huge blow for them too. But who's their 7 this week? And they've got Wishart, don't they? I think it's Wishart. Ugh, it's just turned into a bit of a yikes game. Still could be a good one. Ah, Mr. Sloppy Boy. As soon as Mr. Sloppy Boy comes in, everyone, you are one cute man, like a Ballsack says. Slap is a streamer game mother, Mr. Sloppy Boy. Or Chihuahua Boy, as we do like to call him. Turns up and said, I can see Dan in the 7. Are you talking about Daniel Atkinson, or are you talking about Legion, Dana? Catch any rabbits lately? You have been slapped up for the chasing of the rabbits, Mr. Sloppy Boy. Brighton says, who's New South Wales centres without Turbo? Geez, can you go through the players that be eligible? Crichton to be eligible. Trell will probably still get it. I know the whole Trell thing, but Trell probably still gets it. But Crichton will more than likely be the guy, you would assume. Who else is this? Bradman Best, you'd probably assume, would be up around that point. Brent Naden made him look like the greatest centre of all time in the last game. Nate Jason's calling the Dragons. Yeah, St George Illawarra Dragons. Up for a good one tonight. The old Dragons. Stags. Stags didn't play well when he went to Origin. I don't know. Yeah, Crichton and Best is what I'm thinking, Christian Care. But I also am telling you that I would not be surprised if Trell still does play in those centres. Brent Naden says, still will get the job done now as much as I want the Sharkies to win. Yeah, but they're not the finished product, and they are also losing. They've also lost Little Mum and Little Puppy, and they've also lost Jerome Hughes. So I'm telling you, the Storm are not the guaranteed product, but they should win. They should. Because Nico Hines is so integral to the Sharks team, whilst the Storm can usually get by. But the Rabbitohs, Reggie! We love you, Reggie! Reggie! Come on, Dads, come on, Dogs fans. Reggie! We love Reggie the Rabbit. Rabbits run out onto the field right now. Reggie. Low Baltic says, I get you have to go with Teddy at fullback and Edwards on the wing with the injuries. Edwards on the wing? We saw him play on the wing for Australia, and he is not a winger, man. You can't be putting Edwards on the wing. If you're putting Edwards in, you have to put him fullback or bust, bro. He was not a winger. He is not a winger. The wingers have to be like Brian To'o And I still would select Josh, man. I still would select Josh O'Carr, but with that being said, there's no way I select Edwards in the wing, bro. It has to be fullback or not. Snorkel Man being spotted this weekend. No Snorkel Man this weekend, Jay. No Snorkel Man this weekend. But it wasn't in Newcastle. When we had the rain in Newcastle the other week, that's where Snorkel Man was. There is the option of Taxman. There is the option of Taxman for New South Wales, Ellis Williams. So, Trell comes back from suspension here. Dragons out in the field as well. Logan says, who's New South Wales 14? Well, we've got at beside Conway Sow. There's also Reece Robson, who's been having a good year. I don't think Damien Cook gets selected. I think it probably goes to Robson or I reckon they probably go again with the Conway Sow Robson kind of combo. Or have they gone that? Yeah, they have. Conway Sow was the 9. Did they have Robson come off as the 14? Maybe. But the Dragons will kick it off here, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. The weather is not bad at the moment, and it's meant to slow down for the next couple of hours. There might be just a couple of light showers or so. And Cleary sucks outside of Riff. Not for Australia, he doesn't. But for New South Wales, I wouldn't say he sucks, but he hasn't been able to take it and be as dominant. 2021 did still happen, but he does have a lot to prove still in regards to the Origin Arena. Nathan Cleary. That number 2 looks a little different. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. PHN's can at least put the Chooks at 1, but that would be lying, mate. We can't lie about the table, Shammy. Come on, man. Have a bit of, authenticity about yourself. Have a bit of respect, Leave the table as it is. We don't want to be mucking around and moving teams around and whatnot in this table. Don't be silly, mate. Gee whiz. PHN, have a word to yourself. So Dragons get this ball and bring it back here to the 25, and the Rabbitohs will take it down to the 25. Good work there by the Dragons to not let him get taken back inside his own 20. This game will be as entertaining as slugs wrestling, AJ says. It's a good shout, but which slug is going to win? That's always the fun. Is it going to be this slug, or is it going to be that slug? Or is it going to be maybe no slug and draw? In this kind of weather, you wouldn't say no. Has that ladder been updated? Yes, the ladder has been updated. No, it has not been updated. I just realised that because we'll update a little bit later, Brenton. This is what you get for insulting the team, mate. Shouldn't be insulting the Titans like you have been in the last 2 streams. Because I get to handle whether whether you even get in to this area. Maybe I'll just wait here for the Dragons to win and then I'll update for the next stream. I'll teach you a lesson. Hey? Because I'm pretty certain if the Dragons win this game, second tackle over the Rabbitohs at the 15, Dragons, if they win this game, will not go above you guys. So maybe I'll have to wait until tomorrow. And then, well, the Cowboys aren't going to win tomorrow, though, so they can't go above. I'll have to wait until next Thursday. Or Friday, whatever it is. Teach you a lesson. Forward tackle now. Logan, do you think his iPop could return to his paraform when running off a proven half in Luai? Oh, that's knock on, isn't it? Yep, that's a knock. No, they've said knock back. Oh, that's a big call there from the referee. So fit tackle for the Rabbitohs at the halfway point. I thought that was a knock on just then, but apparently not. Isaiah Papali'i is a great player. With that being said, I'm not convinced Luai is going to be amazing for the Tigers right now. I'm not convinced. And also, Luai is not a proven halfback, which is what they're wanting to get out of him. I think he's a 5'8". I don't think he's a halfback. I think Dearden is a good 5'8" to halfback. I think Mam can do it. But I'm not a big fan of Luai being the definitive playmaker in the 7. McAdoo with a good run now, third tackle to the 45. Hines, he said, well, 7. He can't be Brighton. Apparently, he's on his hamstring. Apparently, he's out for tonight's game with a hamstring, which means that he would be out. And that would mean that you're probably going to have to go with maybe Ren. No, Renault's out for a season as well, nearly. Not season, but close enough. 4 tackle for the Dragons at the 35. So you're probably having to go with Moses injured as well. Jeez. You might have to go Cody Walker in the 7. Cheering me, and he's not been great this year. What are you guys going to do in New South Wales? And Dragons will be taking down fit tackle at the 15. That's a genuine question. If Hines is confirmed out for a few weeks with a hamstring, who would be the 7? Is it Luai? Mo's back next week. Yeah, but penalty to the Rabbitohs. Penalty to the Rabbitohs here at the 20. Oh, Belinda Sharp's refereeing tonight. Good luck to both these teams. Good luck. Good luck. Chuck Brooks in there. Brooks and Birdo. Moses Empire. Get a grip. Moses Empire still playing anywhere? Or is he? Where is he? Is he Super League now? Where'd he go? Bretton, I will update this later when you say, I am sorry. Next week will be a good game. Titans may get a good opportunity to win. That's when I'll update the ladder. Until then, Knights fans, you can blame Brendan. Second tackle now at 35. Moses and Origin, okay, we hate New South Wales, but not that much. Speak for yourself. Second tackle here. Cody Walker at the back end of Kolomatangi to Latrell Mitchell. Trell, good pass. Well, that was a really well done. That was a really late pass there, which was brilliant. So Trell Mitt here. Third tackle. Gives it on the inside here to Talpa. Talpa to Saliva Havili. And Havili will get taken down 8 metres out. Does not go his back. It will be Legion Dan for the 7 in New South Wales. Dan is a Muppet. Maybe not that much of a Muppet, but he's a Muppet nonetheless. He definitely is a massive Muppet, that guy. So there'll be a dropout coming up here from the Dragons. They go for a quick little kick there. It'll be a dropout from the Dragons to the Rabbits. Yeah, nice pressure. Oh, Francois turned up. Be careful, guys. Watch out. Watch out. Mr. Francois Nafahu, our local Rabbitohs fan, he's turned up. Be very, very cautious. Mo's not confirmed for next week yet. He might not play. Yeah, I just don't know if there's enough time for him to come in. So you are starting to look at like a Luai 7, or you are starting to look at Brooks. You are starting to look at these guys. And I think that's going to be a knock on Rabbitohs. It is going to be a knock on Rabbitohs. Off the dropout, it will be knock on Rabbitohs. A Dragons ball here at the 10. Good pressure from Moses Sully. Drew Hutchinson for halfback. Oh no, Fatima. Oh no. Deary me. Logans, I think went to England. That's why I was saying, like, is he Super League or Stefano should be the halfback. Mate, get him in. You know, Jack Williams, he's like a big bopper. He's playing halfback tonight with the Sharks. He may as well put Stefano in there. Next week will be a good game, but we're going to get them chocolates. Brenton, that's not what we asked you to say. I will not be updating the ladder until... oh, okay, cool. This, for some reason, has just gone off. I don't know why. Let's go back like this. Okay, maybe I'll have to turn this off and on. Don't know why that just happened. Second tackle here for the Dragons, and they're 25 metres out here from their own line. Now 35 metres out. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to fix this right now. Let's try and turn this back on. Forward tackle now at the 45. No, apparently not. Why is this not working? Forward tackle here at the 45, and they've called a penalty here. Jeez, I don't know. Belinda Sharp's called a penalty. She's loving the whistle in her mouth already. Not surprised. But let's do this. Sorry, guys. I've got to try and fix this 1 second right now. 7 minutes gone. Dragons get the penalty. At least there's a little bit of a break anyway. Hey, don't copyright me, NRL. Please. Please. All right, 45 metres out here from the Rabbitohs line. Come the Dragons. Let's see if they've got some good attack in them. This is really frustrating right now. Really frustrating. Dragons now second tackle to the 33. I'll fix it in a second. Deon Talpa would be a better option. Talpa over Hutcho for Origin. Second tackle, Flanagan underneath. Nearly full pass, but it's all right. Third tackle at 23 metres out. Little gives it off to here. Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt out to Tyrell Sloan. Sloan cannot get the pass away. 5 metres out, fourth tackle. Arguably 6 again. Doesn't call it. Add it back to Ben Hunt now. Ben Hunt steps back. They've got left-hand side. Jaden's... yep. And offloads it out the back to Little. Little now to Molo. Molo out right side. It's going to be Eisenhuth, who's 10 metres out. I'm struggling with these Dragons now, to be fair. Fifth tackle, 10 metres out. Cam McKenna's the ultimate utility can fit at halfback. Get around Cam McKenna. What a player. Not a great kick there from the Dragons. They actually lose metres on it, but they throw it backwards. It goes through. Should be Rabbitoh's ball, and he will be taken in goal. Really nice work there. Really nice work there by the Dragons. So, a nothing play turned into something. Ah, it's working. Beautiful. Hey. We got the audio working again on my headphones. Logan said, could we see Queensland-born New South Wales player Luke Geary playing Origin in his last season? Logan, don't say that, mate. They'll start bringing up Greg Inglis, so then I'll have to start bringing up Peter Sterling. You don't want this, mate. You don't want this. Because otherwise we start an argument that's going to go too high, and that will not go. That's going to go in the in-goal, dead ball. Wow. Pressure Dragons. What about Luke Keary? Well, Luke Keary's retiring at the end of the year. Logan says, I'd imagine Brooks' halfback, to be honest, with Luai, poor Manly won't have any halves. Might be wishing they kept Cooper Johns. I don't think they bring in Brooks. But then again, Michael Madge, did obviously coach Brooks at Origin. Not coach Brooks at Origin, did coach him at the Tigers. All right, second tackle here for the Dragons. They're 5 minutes out even the line. 10 minutes gone here, guys, in the first half. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new around here. Second tackle. I don't know what just happened just then. I just choked on breath. Choked on air. Oh, she's called held. Yep, that's going to be third tackle here at 12 minutes out. Tucker says, will Cameron Munster be Queensland number 6? Yes. Right-hand side, you would assume so. Unless there's an injury involved. Fourth tackle now, 4 minutes out. Why would he not be? At the back to Hunt. Hunt kicks it through. I think that's a try time for the Dragons. I think that's a try time for the Taxman. I'm pretty certain he gets that, and he does score. So it'll be 4-0 to the Dragons with a kick to come. Their centres and wingers were well and truly up. You just got to make sure he doesn't put his knee over the sideline or whatever, but I'm pretty certain it's a try here for the Taxman. Taxman, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when tax comes for you? Gonna pay the Taxman, that's what he's gonna do. I'm pretty certain he gets that. I don't think his knee goes out. Little Ben Hunt kicks it through, nicely weighted kick, and yeah, he gets that. Oof. A try confirmed. It's a lot closer than just a try confirmed, though. Oh, no, he does get that. Oh, his hand and knee is actually super close here. But I do think it's a try, but it's very, very close. Very, very close. Sam, I don't think you realise, no one here really gives a shit about Super Rugby. I don't think you realise this. Something I said, I just turned on the game to see that gem of a dropout from Trell. Yeah, very good dropout from Trell. Very good. Wound up 8 metres behind him. I'll start bringing up Tino. Yeah, but then we start bringing up a whole heap of their guys, bro. Like, Apia. Is that in this one? What about Nuku'alofa? What about Nuku'alofa? The old Auckland, very close to Wagga Wagga. Very close. Kiri says he's a Queenslander but can only play for New South Wales. Hey, that's like Jerome Luai. Yeah, wow. So Taxman will get a kick for the first time in his life from the sideline. Unbelievable. Can't do it on the Gold Coast, but well done, Taxman. He gets a kick from the sideline for the first time in modern day history. Brian says Taxman's killing this year. Yeah, Taxman's a shout to potentially go into the wing for New South Wales. This is so close. He's all right. Yeah, he gets it. So close, but he gets it. What about the knee? No, I think he's fine. Mitch says Cheekham and Shibasaki on the same side. Gee, what a damaging combination for the Rabbitohs Dragons. Stand no chance. The Rabbitohs, they're firing with Shibasaki and Cheekham. Firing. El Swim says, seriously though, Queensland have great options when it comes to the halves when DCE and Money retire. Yes, correct. And so New South Wales though, but they also have a lot of injuries right now. First tackle at the 15 for the Dragons. Brent Neslick says, Gordon Tallis used to play with the Blues. Okay. Second tackle now at the 23. Let's at least remain coherent, ladies and gentlemen, with the banter. Let's at least remain coherent. Everywhere except Queensland says Wales. You should know this by now. Right inside Ben Hunt. He's away. He's away on Rabbitohs. Are you going to put us through this for 80 minutes? Are you going to do this, Rabbitohs, for 80 minutes? Is this what we're going to be doing here? This is what we're going to be doing. Full tackle now at the 35. We're going to be doing this, Rabbitohs? Are you going to subject us to this? Fifth tackle at the 25. Jack to Bellin. That's to Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt puts it into the corner. I don't think that's a great kick, and Terrell just goes down at the 2. Lomax near Parramatta Squeals goal kicker. Yeah, it should be interesting next year at Sebas. Should be interesting. So third tackle now at the 20. Thankfully I'm tipping the Dragons. Yeah, I don't do official tipping and whatnot, like through the tipping and whatnot, but I did think that the Rabbitohs could be up for an upset here. It's not looking likely right now. Could you see Titans signing Kyle Iro? I think it would be useful. Not in our vocabulary right now. We are not looking for a centre right now. So fit tackle now at the halfway point. They'll give it off to Cody Walker, and Cody Walker. You've got to think priorities, lads. Like, it's some really crazy suggestions, man. Like, that would make no sense whatsoever to go and sign Kyle Leroy. Absolutely zero sense to put money towards a centre. We are not looking to replace... We're not looking for centres at the moment. That would be such a waste of money to a position that we don't need, arguably, right? I know that we need better centres, but that's not a priority whatsoever right now. Third tackle at the halfway point. Brandon says, have you seen the Hiding Fletch Queensland Spirit segment on Matty John's show? That's what I'm referring to. No, I haven't. Fourth tackle now at the Dragons, and they're at 40 metres out here from the line. 62% possession so far to the Dragons, 38% at the Rabbitohs. Fourth tackle off to Molo. And Molo, 28 metres out here from the line. Dragons are playing much better than the Rabbits here. And Ben Hunt will put another bomb up here into the corner. And Trell, again, grabs it in the exact same position that he grabbed before. And he's 2 metres out from his own line. Rabbitohs need like a penalty or something. Because right now they're getting peppered. They need a penalty right now, the Rabbitohs. They are getting absolutely peppered into their own line here. Like, I don't think this is a high-scoring game, whatnot, but... So apparently a forward is replacing Hines tonight. Yeah, Jack Williams. Fourth tackle here at the 20. 20 times tackle in opposition half here for the Dragons. All right, they go to Saliva Havili, who loses the ball. We're going to be doing this tonight, Rabbitohs. We're going to be doing this tonight. Jeez, we got any vodka around? Anyone got some vodka? Anyone got some vodka? Dragons get the ball here at the 30. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. 25 to go here the first half. And if the Dragons score here, maybe I'll take the rest of the stream off. I'll lie in bed until that Storm Sharks game. Time for the 40-minute food convo. 40 minutes. Mate, try the next 74. 40 plus 10 for half time. 50 plus the 24 minutes here. 74 minutes. Saturn Girls has kicked South. They've gone for a second time, please. Dragons now. First tackle, 25 metres out. Now 20 metres out. Great entertainment, this Rabbits team. Someone says, great entertainment, mate. Fantastic. Real fantastic. Flanagan, Ben Hunt, he's through. He offloads it to the Rabbitohs. And Cheekham intercepts it. That was awful from Hunt. That was absolutely awful from Hunt. They just threw the ball straight to Michael Cheekham in the centre. Holy shit, Rabbitohs. Oh my gosh. They've knocked the ball on the Rabbitohs off. Like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No way. No way have we just seen that. No way have we just seen that. Oh no. The team that keeps on giving session. Jason, the Rabbits even train. Mate, they train alright. Not rugby league, but they train. Francois says this team's so shit. And he's a Rabbitohs fan. So Dragons here, 25 metres out. Ben Hunt gives it off here to Molo. 23 metres out now. There you go. Off to Hame Sele, who used to obviously play for the Rabbitohs. Second tackle, 13 metres out here from the line. I'm a rabbit. Choo-choo. Flanagan, Ben Hunt, 6 again for the Dragons. They get it outside, and it'll be 5 metres out from the line. First tackle here for the Dragons. First tackle, Ravalawa. Got close, though. Sully gets it all the way back to Ben Hunt. Hunt now. Is that DeBellin? Yeah, it is DeBellin. 10 metres out from the line. Second tackle. Little off to Hunt. Hunt underneath the Sully. Sully here. Good tackle over the Rabbitohs. Third tackle. And short ball. Oh, they should have actually just kept running that, to be fair. Ben Hunt kicks it through, and Trell's going to have to... I think this is a knock-on here for the Dragons, to be fair, but this is the dumbest thing from Trell I've ever seen. Like, Trell's risking for the biscuit, and I think he's going to get really lucky here. I think Trell is going to get extremely lucky here. This is the most ridiculous thing that Trell's ever done, and it's going to come off. It's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. Oh, that hurts, Wiz King. You really hurt my feelings, mate. It's going to come off the leg there of Trell, but then... Oh... What do you mean he's not played the ball, though? What does he mean he's not played the ball, though? He's obviously playing the ball. Oh, but no, it's just going to be a dropout. Okay, whatever. So, no try here. I thought that was a Dragons knock-on originally. Obviously not. So, this is just comical, man. Yeah, I don't know, to be fair. They're all over the shop. Oh, so it's Rabbito dropping it out. Yeah. You can, Trell just doesn't love the game. You can tell Trell just doesn't love the game anymore. Yeah, I think that everything that's happened over the last couple of years is really, he's lost a lot of love for the game. But hopefully he proves everyone wrong, mate. Hopefully he proves us all wrong. But that's a good dropout from Trell. It's a good dropout. Knock on for the Dragons. The Rabbitohs are away. Well done. It's proven us wrong already. There you go. Get into him. Proven us wrong already. It was a good dropout. The Rabbitohs get the ball here. First tackle now at the 40. Okay, can turn just like that. Rabbitohs now at the 45. And, geez, good big hit there from Francis Molo. Who's the 8 there for the Rabbitohs, right? Is that David Mawali, maybe? Geez, this is feeling like a bit of a reserve grade. Right, now for the Rabbitohs, third tackle now. At the back here to Cody Walker. Walker gives up to Cheekham. A good rush up defense there from Moses Sully. Fourth tackle at the 25. Brendan says, yeah, I want to see Terrell do well. Of course I do. I want to see every player do well. I mean, except for Taxman, but he's doing well. For tackle at the 20. Hunt says, Trell got hit in Origin once ages ago and still trying to find himself. Cody Walker kicks it through. Tyrell Sloan grabs it. Now, Rabbitohs, just focus up on some defense here, man. Keep him down here. First tackle, 5 metres out. Keep him down here. 7 metres out, second tackle. More important question, can Rabbits complete a set? Well, they just did. They just did, but it was very hard to see. Third tackle, 15 metres out. This is good defense from the Rabbitohs right now. Just going to keep him here. That's a milk. That's a milk from Taxman. That's a milk. 20 minutes gone in the first half, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Tarmo was on the way south. Don't worry. I did see that rumour Dad's made about Tarmo to south. Really strange. Don't know about that one. And it'll be fifth tackle now for the Dragons at the 40. So they ended up getting a decent enough set out of it, to be fair. And that is that a 40-20 attempt? Oh, the ball will sit down. Okay, Trell, do something. Let's see what you can do. I don't know why Dragons fans are booing Trell, though. That doesn't make any sense. What has Trell done at the Dragons for you to boo him? Doesn't make any sense, that. All right, so Rabbitohs now taking out the 30 with second tackle. Talis Duncan comes out onto the field. And Cheekham, third tackle at the 40. Angus Crichton should be priority number 1 for you guys. For us, no. No, he should not be. Why are people so insane in regards to like what the Titans need? No, we don't need to be signing a 700, 800k, an 800k back rower. That is literally just us going for the same. That doesn't make any sense. No. Second tackle now at the 20. Titans need to invest in the spine, bro. Matthew says, got Ravalawa to get over. Well, good luck, man. That's a knock-on for the Dragons. The Rabbits get the ball here at the 20. Tax man. Knock on. But a tax man. Knock on. You can't challenge it now, mate. You've waited about 3 hours. Jeez, settle down. Relax, tax man. Stop swearing. Hey, whoa! Hey, tax man. Settle down, son. Gee whiz. He doesn't actually lose the ball. They should have challenged it, but relax, Mr. Taxman. Just relax. Settle, pedal. Come on, sweetheart. It's all good. Might have been South fans, not Dragons. Just saying maybe. No, it wouldn't have been South fans. So first tackle here for the Rabbitohs. They're 11 metres out of the line. First tackle. But again, should have challenged that. So Taxman was right. Sean Kepi, they'll get 6 again. They're 3 metres out. That's a penalty. No, apparently not. First tackle now. Talis Duncan. He's 2 metres out of the line. There's kids watching TV. Taxman, exactly right, Brocky. I want someone thinking of the children. And chance here for Talpa. He's 2 metres out from the line. That's third tackle. Kalamatangi will not get there. He's going to be held up here. No, he's going to be short. He's going to be short, and they're just going to drag him over. That's smart there from Flanagan to drag him over, so it will be 4 tackle, 10 metres out. Oh, no, they're going to say that he was held 1 metre short of the line. Get it? Okay. Damien Cook, Dallas Duncan at the back end, Cody Walker. Walker underneath to Jai Arrow, who I don't think was expecting that. And it'll be 5th tackle here, 8 metres out from the line. Oh, apparently Mawali got the road, so it's actually good work there. Cody Walker kicks it through. Nice kick! Try time for the Rabbitohs! And what did I tell you? Trell Mick gets the try. And what did I tell you? I said this is the game that Trell could score because he's got a lot to prove, and Trell does score. Trell does score 6-4 with the kick come. Nice kick from Cody. And that's it. I did call that earlier in the day. I did say, listen, I think that if anyone's going to score in this game, it's going to be Trell, and that's exactly what he does. They go left-hand side, Damien Cook off to Cody Walker. Cody Walker kicks it through. And a slip over there from the centre on the right-hand side. Who's number 4? Is that Jack Bird? Who's the 4? It is Jack Bird who slips over. And Trell Mitt does put the ball down and scores a try. Good on him, man. Big bong, mudder bish. Exactly right, Brocky Sports. Good on him. Good on him. You always... I know a lot of people don't like him, but in the same sense, he is a human at the end of the day. So, like, that's why, you know, I want to see the bloke do well. And I do talk to him from time to time. But, you know, at the end of the day, he is a human. So I'm glad to see them get a bit of confidence back there. You'd hope so from that try. But a long way to go still to prove. So Sharks are naming a forward at fullback. Interesting. No, halfback. The Sharks are naming Jack Williams at halfback because Nico Hines has apparently done his hamstring. Alright, so 6-4 here. Sean Mitt to go for the conversion. We'll see if he plays Seabus in a couple of weeks, eh? Alright, Sean Mitt will... Oh! Everyone called it out, I guarantee you. Everyone was like, that's an awful kick, and he's still got it. He's laughing at the fans because they probably went up at him. That was wild. That just curled in like crazy. That looked like it was guaranteed to miss. I held off. I held off by saying, oh, he shanked it. It just curled straight in. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And there we go. What a kick. Thank you, Trell, for making this game watchable. Well, it's a good kick from Cody Walker, too. That's a Dan Carter type kick, yeah, the old Dan Carter. Brennan says that was the JT curl. Yeah, JT. Beautiful kick. So 6-6 here. Watchable game now. You're right. You're right, Fatima. Watchable game. It was looking like we were going to be in for an absolute slog. I think that'll give the Rabbitohs a bit of confidence here. The Dragons honestly should have been up 12-0. They should have been able to score with what they had, but they're not. And now, if this set has penalty written all over it. Could be wrong, but this set has Rabbitohs penalty written all over it. Sean Kepi now gets his ball 30 metres out. Oh, gets the offload away. Second tackle. Rabbitohs are starting to roll. You can feel that momentum. It'll be third tackle here at the 40. Leo Friend says, g'day BKR, go Dragons. Sam Jenkins says, nothing like George Gregan. Jeez, yeah, George Gregan was a great player for the Wallows back in the day. Fourth tackle now at the 47. Damien Cook off to Cody Walker. Cody Walker gets the ball all the way across there to Jack Whiten. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, there's something wrong with that, though, Jack Whiten. I'm pretty certain that's a knock on there from Jack Whiten. That was so ridiculous. If he got a boots that, then surely the Dragons get the ball over the sideline, right? But he's okay with it. That's probably forward there from Cody Walker anyway. So, it's definitely not on. So, it's a bit of karma regardless. Yeah, that was awful from Jack Whiten. He did that against the Dogs. That was just dreadful. So, the momentum that the Rabbitohs had, sayonara. 14.5 to go in the first half. Wiz King, we're going to be seeing you again, bro. You can make as many fake accounts as you like, Wiz King, but we'll just keep on removing you, bro. You're so good. We won't lose any sweat by it. Penalty Dragons. Well done, Jack Whiten. Not only did you knock the ball on, but you also... you weren't the one who gave the penalty away, Jack Whiten. But at the end of the day, because of that knock on against the Dragons, got field position, and then Sean Kepi's gone and done whatever this is. Yeah, it's eye tackle. It's off the shoulder and up, but it's still a penalty. Alright, so Dragons now, 25 metres out here from the line. Can the Rabbitohs get some defence going? Defence has not been great this year. Not been great. It was so lazy. Very lazy. Sean Kepi just isn't it. He wasn't really that great at Manly. Hasn't really turned it on here at the Rabbitohs as well. Whoa, DeBella nearly got that ball on, but he grabs it with a juggle. So it's second tackle now. 13 metres out. Off to Eisenhuth. Eisenhuth to Flanagan. Flanagan, good ball to Jaden Silva. It could be a try coming up. Don't worry about that, but it's a 6 again. 2 metres out of the line. First tackle. First tackle. 2 metres out. They've got little off to Flanagan. Flanagan to Eisenhuth. Eisenhuth has himself. He just runs it. Ooh, he was nearly going to offload it, but it would have gone straight to Damien Cook. Second tackle, 10 metres out. Right hand side to Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt out the back of the Sloan. Sloan gives a short ball here too. Try time, not Jack Bird. Is Jack Bird. Try time, Jack Bird. What's happening here? Yeah, it's a try. So, Jack Bird must have had a bit to say to the defence there, because he stood over him for a little bit. But yeah, real soft try there, Brenton. Real soft try. Definitely, definitely shouldn't be getting that, to be fair. But they go right. Ben Hunt, 10 out. Gives up to Sloan. And that's on Jack Whiten for coming in. That's on Jack Whiten for coming in. Jack Whiten's had a horror couple of minutes, man. A absolute horror. Oh! No, he gets it. But jeez, he's lucky. He was short, but because of the wet conditions, he's able to go over there. He does get it. But Jack Whiten's had an absolute horror couple of minutes there. Dreadful. Alright, so 12 minutes to go here the first half. And the Dragons to go for a conversion. 12 minutes left. Well, Jack Bird slipped over for the other try. So at least he makes up for that one with a try. Oh, true. Fair enough. Taxman, can he get 2 kicks in a row from the sideline? Can he do it? Whoop. Here we go. Taxman. Of course he can't get 2 kicks from the sideline. You wish. You're dreaming, man. You're dreaming if you think the Taxman's going to get 2 kicks in a row from the sideline. So he will miss it, and it will be 10-6 here. 10-6 to the Dragons. It's not a double movement. I don't even know why they're even bringing it up. Ben Hunt, 37, best on Supercoach. Well, I don't have anyone in this game as my on my team. I have Duncan and I have Gagai, but Duncan would only be if it's an auto emergency, which would have to be quite low. Alright, so Latrell Mitchell will kick this ball off. And the Dragons will grab this ball here at the 10. It's Michaeli Ravalawa. Kepi goes off for Burgess, so probably good that. Kepi's not been that great. Oh, that's right. Loma versus Cambosis tomorrow. Oh, knock on Dragons. Oh, this is going to be a shitfest game, lads. It's going to be a close game. It's going to be a shitfest. Hey, it's not how you follow up a try. All you have to do after try, complete your set. That's all you got to do. 10 minutes to go in the first half, guys. Thumbs up and subscribe. That is absolutely awful. That is absolutely awful. Not great. Not great. That is not great. So Rabbito's here. 18 metres out in the line. Dion Talpa to put it in. Out to the left-hand side. Yeah, the last error actually was a try for the Rabbitohs. That's right. Jack Whiten, he'll be taking down 8 metres out from the line. See if he can make up for what's happened, what he's done so far. Off to Burgess, and Burgess 5 metres out, second tackle. Here we go. Can the Rabbitohs take the lead? Off to Davin Mawali. Oh, he got close. 2 metres out again, third tackle. Damien Cook. He'll give it to Cody Walker. Cody Walker to Jack Whiten. Fine defense there from the Dragons. You're not complaining with that. 4 tackle. Out the back here to Cody Walker. Walker here to Duncan. Duncan at the back now to Talpa. Talpa to Koloa Matangi. Very basic kind of attack here from the Rabbitohs. The Dragons are defending it nicely. Damien Cook off the Latrell. Latrell Mitchell kicks it through. Is it going to bounce? It will not bounce. It'll be too hard of a kick. And that'll be a 7-tackle set coming up now for the Dragons. Yeah, too much that. Way too much. It's not played out by Sully either. Yeah, do want to see Trell with the ball a little bit more, man. And that's, I guess, a problem that we've seen from him for quite some time. You want to see a lot more of the ball in Latrell's hands. It's Cody Walker's just going, back and forth, man. There's no real direction here from the Rabbitohs. That's the issue. They don't have a halfback that is directing it around. Taupo is obviously on debut. Ilias and Hawkins didn't really do jack either. And yeah, Cody Walker's all over the shop. So this Rabbitohs team has no real direction at all right now in the halves. Jack de Bellin now. He'll be 33 metres out for the line, 4 tackle. A little off to Eisenhuth, 8.5 minutes to go. Ben Hunt will arguably forward. Arguably forward that one. Fit tackle at 20. That was definitely forward in my opinion. Sloan out the back to Flanagan. Kicks it through. Latrell, run there, mate. Holy shit, Latrell. Jeez. He was so slow. And then he got there late, but it's like he was jogging at first and then just turned it on. Alright, fair enough. Breton says, they've kicked it out in the full. So it's, oh no, hold on. What did I say? They're going to have a retake here. What? A player was offside. But then why is that not... So it's going to be a retake for the Rabbitohs because the Rabbitohs had a player offside, but why is that the Dragons' fault? That doesn't make any sense. So, but the Dragons would have got the ball 10 metres out. Why is it that because the Rabbitohs had a player offside, that the Rabbitohs get a replayed kick? If the Rabbitohs get this ball now, that's disgraceful. If the Rabbitohs get this ball, this is disgraceful. That's knocked back and lucky for the Dragons. I'm glad that the Dragons got that because that would have been so undeserved if the Rabbitohs had got that ball back just then. Alright, so Dragons head down 15 metres out even the line. She didn't call time on. Not what she said. She said that she called him offside. That's what she said. She didn't blow time on, but she said that it was because he wasn't onside. That's what she said. The Rabbitohs player wasn't onside. Second, third tackle now, 3 metres here. They give it off to Flanagan. Flanagan to Ben Hunt. If that's the case, that's not what she said just then. Oh, Hunt's kicked the ball about 13 metres, 20 metres backwards. This game's been close for the wrong reasons. Yep. Yeah. If she didn't call time on, that's fine, but that's not what she said when she was explaining it just then. So right hand side, they give it off here to Fatala Mariner. Fit tackle, 5 metres out. Now at the back here, Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt at the 15. They kick it over the top here for Lomax. Try and chase it through. And it'll be Rabbitohs ball at the 5. You could argue maybe Kalomatangi was in the way there. It's going to be a dropout. Is he in goal? Yep, it's going to be in goal. So it's going to be a dropout coming up for the Rabbitohs and the Dragons. Yeah, wow, just wow, Rabbits. Exactly right, Brenton. Kalomatangi is kind of in the way there. It does go backwards, but yeah, you've got to go down there, bro. You've just got to go down and take the tackle. But instead now it's going to be a dropout and big dropout too. So it goes to the 45. So they didn't go for the short one this time. And Jack Bird grabs it and brings it back here to the 30. First tackle. 6 minutes to go here the first half. I think if the Rabbitohs can hold out here and knock him up a try, they'd be okay with the first half. Like, they have not been good at all. But they'd be okay only being down by 4 points. The Rabbitohs are smart. Yep. You know, I wouldn't be complaining with that if I was a Rabbitohs fan. Let it aside. Flanagan gives it off into Tyrell Sloan. Sloan here. Be careful. Don't go over. That's a knock on. That's a knock on. If Ravalawa grabs that, that is an easy try. But that was close. So we'll not be advertising the next game. I hope not. The Hines out is huge, but still much better teams. Much better teams, even without Hines and Hughes. They're still much better teams. I don't know how the Sharks will go, though, without a halfback. Alright, so we'll be Rabbito's ball here at the 10. Jeez, those Dragons kids were going off. Long dropouts bring them back. You're seeing a lot more teams do it. You're not seeing my team really do it. You're seeing a lot more common sense coming into it. Like, not just doing a short dropout every single time. You're seeing a lot more common sense coming into it with most teams. I'd even argue with all teams. So 5.5 to go here the first half. Rabbito's ball hit the 10. My team doesn't. Did you not do one last night, long kick? I dead set can't remember, but I thought last night maybe. Everyone says, I'm glad it's one of the games that they picked for us to watch over here this week. Yo, Alex, are you able to watch the Storm Sharks game after this? But then again, Nico Hines is out with the Sharks, but are you able to watch at least that game? Because that's meant to be a good game. Regardless if Hines is playing or not. It just means that Storm are definitely favourites. Oh, good running by Damien Cook. Oh, that's a high tackle maybe. No, apparently not. 4 tackle at the halfway points to Liver Havili. Damien Cook again with a great run again. Off to Tallis Duncan. That's some good meters that Damien Cook's just made. For fifth tackle. And Cody Walker puts that ball up. Good chase here from the wing. Thompson. They're both going up for it. And Dragons taking down to the 10. Yeah, we got all 3 games today because we are only allowed 3 a week for the TV deal. Why would they give you Knights Tigers? I've no idea. Why they would give you this game, I've no idea. It should have been Melbourne Sharks. It should have been... what were the other games this weekend? Jeez. Eels Broncos, I would have said, yeah, okay. Eels Broncos. Storm Sharks. And then maybe Roosters Warriors or Titans Cowboys. You've actually been arguably dudded specifically on these first 2 games. He's from England, Sam. He's over there in the United Kingdom. So, fifth tackle now at the 42. So, Ben Hunt now will put that ball down into the corner. Move south to Perth, BKRmy says. And Latrell Mitchell will let that bounce. And it will go for a 7 tackle set. He's lucky the ball bounced that way. But it does bounce that way nonetheless. And he will get a 7 tackle set. 5 minutes to go here. Been a very how you going half, that's for sure though. Been a very how you going half. DeBellin goes off, Murdoch Marcella comes on. West Dolphins. Yeah, it's another one. That's what I'm saying. He's literally, like, England has literally been done specifically on these first 2 games. Like, to give only 3 games a week, Storm Sharks, great. But Dragons, Rabbitohs, and then also that Tigers Knights makes no sense. No sense. I guess it is all Saturday, but at least give them one Sunday game. Give them the Roosters Warriors game tomorrow. Third tackle now. 38 metres out. The Rabbitohs can score and lead. That'll be really impressive going into half-time. Cody Walker, not really impressive, but impressive considering the context of the game. Latrell Mitchell, great offload here. They're still going here. Michael Cheekham, he'll be 10 metres out. 4th tackle for the Rabbitohs. This is just turned, hasn't it? Taupard, Tallis Duncan. Tallis Duncan! 5th tackle, 3 metres out from the line. Our borders are close, Jay said. Mate, speak for yourself over there in Western Australia. Oh, Cody Walker! He's lost the ball. No, he's knocked the ball on. So 3:44 to go here. It'll be Dragons ball at 10. You speak for yourself here, Mr. Western Australia. Who are you talking to? You know? Who are you talking about? If you're not talking about over here. But I'll also welcome it. So the Dragons, 15 out. Can someone learn to kick in South? Well, Cody made a good kick before for Trell to score. Besides that, the kicking game's been a little bit how you going. Oh, that's a huge hit, and the ball has just popped out. Rabbito's ball now, and they're going to be 20 metres out. That was a massive hit, and the ball popped out massively. I don't think that you can blame the Dragons play, but I don't even know who it was. I don't think you can blame him because the ball came out so fast and so strong that I think it was just the hit that was perfect on the ball just then. So first tackle, 10 metres out from the line. That was a huge pop, man. And now Burgess. Oh, 1 metre out from the line, second tackle. Second tackle, 1 metre out from the line. Oh, sorry, first. No, he's second tackle. Oh, Taupa! Oh, 1 metre out. Jeez, good cover there. Very good cover there. Damien Cook, you can't make that kind of tackle there from the Dragons. You cannot make that tackle. It's going to be potentially a try here for the Rabbitohs. Cody Walker. hold on. They're going to check this. I think there's a knock on here. But in the same sense, you can't make that tackle from around the ruck. So back to tackle 0. Just confirm there's a double knock on. I don't think this is a try, but it may be a try, but I don't think it's a try. From first glance, there's a knock on Dragons first into the Rabbitohs, which will be 6 again, as Belinda has said. So Ben Hunt, it's definitely a knock on there. Okay, whatever. You've called that knock on forever, but okay. Oh, that's a knock on from Jai Arrow there. And I'll technically let's go backwards to be fair. Oh, does Jack Bird touch that first? Is Jack Bird's hand the one that comes through and actually hits this? That's Jack. That's... Yes, a Jack Bird knock on. Are they going to say this is a knock on from Jai Arrow too though? But Jack Bird initially touches it, which would constitute a knock on. It just comes down to Jai Arrow touches it as well. Because if Jai Arrow touches it, it's a double knock on. I don't think Jai Arrow touches that. That's Jack Bird who's touched this. This is so hard to tell. Jack Bird's the one who's touched that. Insufficient evidence to determine whether Jai Arrow knocks the ball on, so it will be no try. But it will be Dragons' ball here at the 10. Oh, sorry, Rabbitohs' ball at 10. I don't... Yeah, they actually were looking at it differently to what Belinda actually asked for there. So we're actually looking here to see if Cody Walker knocks this on. Well, but he definitely didn't though. But they've looked at something different there, but which is like okay, but in the same sense, really confusing. So the bunker has actually gone back and had a look at something that... Yeah, there was no suggestion on field from Jai Arrow, so... What are you supporting on field? Because on field, she said it was a no try based off of Cody Walker knocking it on. And then you've said, but that doesn't make any sense. It's Dragon's Ball. That doesn't make any sense. So the bunker has just said, we're supporting the on-field decision of knock on, no try. But Belinda Sharp went up for the knock on Cody Walker, not for anything on Jai Arrow. She didn't say anything about Jai Arrow. So what are you supporting on field with a knock on when Cody Walker doesn't knock it on, but you're saying Jai Arrow does, or you don't know, so how is that not a no try? How is that a not try? I'm really confused right now. Jonathan Fenner said the ref called no try when in the same play there was inconclusive evidence to overrule the no try. But the referee didn't call it on that. The referee has called it... Oh, 1 second here. 2-point field goal potential for Lomax. He will... make it, I think. He got it. Wow, well done. Well done. I disagree with you, Sunder. I disagree, and I'll explain why in a second. So, Lomax actually kicked a 2-point field goal here, I think. Yeah, he definitely has. Yeah, good kick. Good kick. So, 12-6 here at half-time. I just don't agree with what's just happened, though. It should have been Rabbitohs taking the lead, in my opinion. But anyway, it's, yeah, well done to the Dragons. They get the kick there, but anyway, it's going to be 12-6 to the Dragons at half-time. I feel like this is a super controversial half-time now. This is an extremely controversial half-time. But anyway, it's half-time and the Dragons are leading 12-6. So guys, obviously hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. You can't support the on-field decision of no try if it's inconclusive into something that had nothing to do with why it went up. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense on any world. It doesn't make any sense. It's inconclusive on something that wasn't brought up. It doesn't... That's so stupid. Like, it's just really, really stupid. It's really, really stupid. But anyway, it's a close game, 12-6. But that's mind-bogglingly stupid what we've just watched there. Thank you, Bailey, for the one to get the membership, man. Appreciate that, Bailey. Doxo4, get the membership, get around it. I feel the decision was no tries. I feel like this Rabbito's bias here coming from you, bro, because it makes no sense. It is so controversial. That is so controversial. I feel like you just hate on the Rabbitohs here because that makes... I have no player in this game. No player. Anyway, appreciate it, Bailey. It does not make sense. Very, very interesting. Yeah, James, my head hurts. My head hurts, mate. My head hurts. Oh, man. Anyway, it is what it is. It's half time, but I can tell you right now, Rabbitohs fans are probably going off about that. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look at what's being said here. That is going to be super interesting. Shouldn't it be a try if the Arrow Bird contest was ruled inconclusive? Sharp checked the Walker knock on. One of the angles show it clearly came off a Bird and not host. Rough call for South. Wasn't host, but anyway, it was dry arrow. But it was. I thought it clearly came off Bird too. Francois, I actually don't care at all. Bear in mind. Well, that's just stupid. You should care, and it shows your lack of passion if you don't care. It shows that you're barely Rabbitohs fan if you don't care. You should care. Alright? Look at me. We're down the bottom of the table too, and I care about every single call as well. So, like, that's just that's sad. If you do not care about that call, then you're not as passionate about your team as you think you are. Andrew Baker says, it hurts my head trying to make sense of it. Absolutely. 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 But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. Can't change it now, but I can tell you there'll be a lot of scrutiny about that one. Seriously, couldn't you see KEC Badge in the bunker for this? No, she's not the bunker today. Who is the bunker? Let's go look. So far they announced we have Dogs versus Raiders and Manly versus Broncos for Magic. Manly Broncos makes sense. Dogs Raiders don't make really much sense. That's a game. That's both Friday night games for you. Who is in the bunker? Will it tell us now that this is off? Maybe on the team list page. Oh, here we go. Ashley Klein is in the bunker. John Stone, Todd Smith on the touchies, and Belinda Sharp is the referee. But Ash Klein's the bunker. Anyway, I think this is relatively fair based off of this game. I'm okay with the scoreline being 12-6 to the Dragons. I'm okay with it. But I can tell that Rabbitohs fans are going to be all over the shop with that one. Bailey, member for 19 months, using this because it keeps flashing my screen. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being a member for 19 months. Get around it. I'm going to probably run off to the bathroom here, guys, because obviously we've still got another game and a half to go here, and we've already been here for a game and a half. So I'm going to run off to the bathroom. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I will be back in just a few momentos. Well, before I go, Christian Care, the $5 donation. Appreciate you, Christian. Says 2024, the Rabbits getting robbed as usual. I will be laughing when we come back to win the comp this year anyway. And I appreciate you for your donation. That comment is ridiculous. I'm going to mute and I'm going to go to the bathroom. But thank you for your $5 donation. Rabbits getting robbed as usual. Christian said, I'm not being sarcastic at all. I mean that. I truly, truly mean that we're robbed every single week. That's what Christian Care just said. Give me one sec. I've got to fix this up. You can still hear me, but I've just got to fix something up here. Yeah. Just so that I don't have York watching me through my window. All right, we're back. You're robbing yourselves, Rabbits fans. Yeah, look, that was a try for me, but... and people are blowing up online about it, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's 12-6, but Christian Care, crazy. He like Rabitos. I know he's sarcastic, by the way. Bretton says refs haven't been targeting South specifically, but Christian is just joking. Yeah, Rabbits fans are learning from Wilds fans. Well, look, they've got right to complain about what just happened at the end of that first half. They've got absolute right to complain about that. But they're also not being robbed because they've also been awful for the most part. And Brenton Eslick needs help. That's what he needs. Dixon says it clearly hit Bird to arrow face, Rob try. I believe it clearly hit Bird as well. But also, the biggest issue is that she went up for the no try because she said that Cody Walker knocked it on. Right? But there was not even a remote possibility of Cody Walker knocking it on. Now, they've gone and said it's inconclusive to what I think Jack Bird. I think it's pretty clear that Jack Bird has been the one to touch that, right? And then they've said that it's inconclusive whether Jai Arrow touched it. But also, it's not... This is such a confusing situation. Why are you calling inconclusive no try to something that wasn't to do with what it was put up for? And you can also see an angle that shows it's Jai Arrow's, not Jai Arrow's hand. It's what's his name hand? Jeez, I'm losing my mind. My mind is breaking because the referees make no sense. My mind is breaking because the referees make no sense. That make no sense. Talk about a long poo break. You guys need help. Seriously, the Rabbits need to look at their inner juju. If it happened to another team, oh, Dixon, mate, I'm complaining for you. What are you talking about? I hope you're not talking about that to me. I hope you're not saying that to me because I'm defending you. And most of the people here are agreeing with you as well, mind you. I just want to throw that out there. Most people here are agreeing. It's not like anyone's disagreeing. Well, Sunday's disagreeing. And also, Sunday, I want to say, I get where you're coming from. I just disagree. Right? I get where you're coming from. If that was like a clear knock-on earlier on, right? If there was a clear knock-on or an obstruction or whatever that was something that didn't go up for, that's where I agree with you, right? But when it comes down to an inconclusive play that had nothing to do with why the referee sent it up, so that means that the Rabbitohs are being disadvantaged based off of Belinda Sharp calling something else a knock-on, but they're coming back for it and claiming that inconclusive to put there. Do you see where the problem here is, Sundo? I don't know if Sundo's still here. He might have got upset at me because I had a bounce back at him. But do you see where the problem is? Maybe Rusty didn't pay the ref's bill. Maybe. Brenton says, let's take this time to change the ladder rate. You know what you have to do, mate. You know what you have to do. You want the ladder changed? Takes 2 seconds. Jackson says, Cody just kicked it and scored. But yeah, not surprised. The bunker screwed up. It's sad, man, because as a Titans fan, I know you know we can relate right now, mate. I know you know we can relate. Ellis Williams says, up the bunnies, says nobody right now. Well, I'm not saying up the bunnies. I'm definitely not saying up the bunnies. Nate says, Belinda not so sharp. I don't know if I blame Belinda for that one, though. I blame the bunker, but it's kind of a mixture of both, but also Belinda sent it up with... there was no knock-on from Cody Walker at any stage, so that was really, really confusing. But I don't really blame Belinda for that. I blame the bunker for that. I blame the bunker for that, not Belinda. It's very different. Fatima says, Brenton, nothing is wrong. Yeah, hey, listen. Yeah, Brenton, we'll wait for you. Fatima, send the bin, mate. No, Brenton. No. I don't think you realise. I can play this out for so long that I'll just move the Titans into the ninth position and I'll refresh it and I'll just put the Titans there. I will wait. I will refresh the ladder every single time, but I'll just put us over the top of you. So I don't think she realised I will do this for the whole season if need be. I'll do this for the whole season. Alright, so the Rabbitohs are coming out here for the second half. You know what needs to be done, Brenton. You want Knights fans to be backing you? Gee whiz. Knights fans not backing you until you do it. You get a reason. Fred's one of hoses come on, Bunnies win or lose, still South Sydney till I die. Are you? Because you didn't even have a reaction to a pretty controversial call in this game. You know, so you're very loud to everybody else, but when it comes to a controversial call in this game, you say, I don't care. Well, that don't make any sense. Dixon says KO or Foxtel. I watched it on KO. Mate, it's going to keep climbing up. It's all G. Well, then, guess what? That's where the Titans will be every single week. You've done this to Knights fans, brother. You've done it. Do you really think I'm not stubborn enough to do this? You really think? Alright, so the Dragons are out in the field right now. Here we go, second half. How's old mate Trell going? Well, he scored a try, Alice. He scored a try, so he's not got into the game as much as you would like, but he's also made a couple of good plays on the right-hand side, and also scored a try. The only try was for the Rabbitohs in this game, even though there should be probably two. Do you still give Sharks a chance tonight? I do. Not confident, though, and I will tip the Storm, but I do still give the Sharks a chance. Logan says, how long till a Grey Mansley apology and saying refs are humans and make mistakes? Appears like these refs make more mistakes than most humans. Well, it'll be Monday regardless, right? Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, guys. Second half just started. Dragons get the ball at the 5. It'll be Monday regardless, but Grey Mansley will defend them for that. Grey Mansley will come and say, like Sundo, and Sundo, I'm not insulting you here, but they'll come out and say oh, well, it was inconclusive, and, well, you know, the bunker got it right, which they didn't. Ellis Williams says, Silwa is going to carve up tonight. This has not been done much. Third tackle level for the Dragons at the 30. But neither team has been good here. There's nothing to be proud about from either team, really. If you think about it and you've watched this game, you know that there's nothing really to have been proud about from either team. Fifth tackle now at the 43. The other thing, Lomax, obviously, that was a brilliant kick. It got overshadowed by the significance of that controversial no try, but there could be an escort here. Yep, penalty to the Dragons. Penalty to the Dragons. Cody Walker has escorted him off the ball, and that's a penalty to the Dragons. Dixon says, I miss Campbell Graham. Okay, Brenton, we'll see in 5 minutes, mate. We'll see in 5 minutes. So, Rabbitohs now will get taken down. I was just reading out that. There will be penalty Dragons. They may go for the 2 here. Update, Brayley at 7, McInnes at 9. That makes a lot more sense. So, 38 minutes to go here of the game. I think the Dragons will go for the 2. Thompson's the one that's been called up here, not Walker. So Walker's arguing this right now. So they've ruled it as Cody Walker. I don't know what the commentary's talking about in regards to... I don't know what the commentary's talking about in regards to Thompson, but it was Cody Walker. Flores Campbell's an awesome player. Oh, Campbell Graham. Yeah, Campbell Graham is a great player. We love Campbell Graham. He's a big loss for them. Oh, no, so it is Thompson, but I think she's called this on Cody Walker, but Thompson is the one who's deviated his line. All right, so Lomax going for the penalty here to make it 14-6. Jeez, this game changed from that controversial call, though. All right, Lomax should be getting this one. This isn't on the sideline. He should be getting this one. And he got it, but it wasn't easy. He got it, but it was it wasn't an easy one. So 37.5 minutes to go here in the game. It is 14-6 for the Dragons. Dickens says, if they let you challenge 4 passes, bet rule change ever or overturn 4 passes. Oh, man, it's not as easy as that, bro. It's not as easy as that. It really isn't. It's super it's just there's so much perspective that comes in, and I don't know, man. It's a really difficult game at the moment. It really is. So the Rabbitohs to kick this one off. His 2-point conversion looked easy to him. The first one from the sideline was great. That one wasn't fantastic, but at least he got it. The other one was awful. All right, so Dragons now will get this ball to the... They've scored 3 tries? 2 tries? No, they've scored 3 tries, yeah. Just missed 1 kick. No. They've scored 2 tries. I'm all over the shop. I'm literally all over the shop this game. I think that halftime call has really just bamboozled me. All right, so right-hand side now. Oh, the 2-point field goal. That makes sense, Doctor 4. Yeah, there we go. That reminds me. So they got 2 tries, missed 1 conversion, got a 2-point field goal, and the penalty. Missed tackles, 11 to the Rabbitohs, 8 to the Dragons so far. Ben Hunt, he'll put that ball up to Trell, who should have an easy grab here. Gets it to the 15, and will bring it back to the 25. Good post-contact meters there from Trell. Yeah, Roots for life. Yeah, 2 tries for the Dragons. Yeah. I got there in the end. I just forgot about the 2-point field goal. It wasn't adding up mathematically. But then I forgot about that 2-pointer. So second tackle now for the Rabbitohs. Zach Lomax is very good at his 2-point field goals. That's his second this year, I think. I think he's the only one this year to have gotten a 2-point field goal. And he's got 2 now. So left-hand side, Talis Duncan. Now 4th tackle. He'll be 40 metres out. That's 6 again here for the Rabbitohs at the 40. Fatima says, was Lomax's 2-point field goal the first 2-point field goal this year? No, he's got 2. And he was the one who kicked the other one. But he's the only one with a 2-point field goal as well. 2 and 4 games. Who was the other one against for the Dragons? Can't remember. Cody Walker gives it off into Jai Arrow. And Jai Arrow taken down here. 20 metres out, 3rd tackle. Oh, they've caught held. All right, Jai Arrow rolls it back. Damien Cook off to Talis Duncan. Then to Burgess. And Burgess gets the ball to 15, 4th tackle. All right, Rabbito, show us what you got. Oh, Waz in Wollongong. Yeah, makes sense. Cody Walker at the back of Latrell. Latrell Mitchell out to Thompson. Try time on the wing. Thompson scores a try on the wing and makes it 14-10 here with a kick to come. 14-10 with a kick to come. Isaac Thompson scores on the wing. And that was a try assist from Trell. Trell's having a good game when he gets involved. They love going down this left-hand side. It's the old Alex Johnson side. Obviously, Johnson not playing, though. But Latrell Mitchell with a good cutout pass. Gets it off to Thompson, and he does get it down. Does his left foot stay in, though? I think it does. But let's have a look again. Here we go. Yep, keeps it in and scores. Yep, try confirmed. Thompson's left foot stays in well. And that's a try. Well done. I think my internet dropped out back now. No, I think my internet dropped out and we're back now. Because my chat refreshed. So the Rabbits are back within 4 here. 33 minutes to go. Can Trell get this kick from the sideline? The last kick was wild, but he still got it. You can't get any far away from this... from a conversion here. You cannot get any further away. Alright, Latrell Mitchell now from the wing. It will not swing this time, so it will stay 14-10. So 33 minutes to go here. But, people, Latrell Mitchell haters can't be hating tonight. Scored a try, got a try assist. Had a couple of good plays down that left-hand side. That left hand was so close, but he does get it. All right. Well, at least we've got a close game. We've had 2 close games today so far. Nice Tigers was a bit of a dribbler, but it was a close game. This is a dribbler, but this is a close game. Dry track tonight in Melbourne, though. Between first, second, it just sucks that Jerome Hughes is out, Nico Hines is out, Ryan Pappenhausen is out. Big time players out. Second tackle now for 25. Damien Cook, he'll give it off to a good run, Jai Arrow. Massive run to the 43. That's about a 15-metre gain. I'll take it back to the 40, but geez, that was a real strong run there from Jai Arrow. They need runs like that right now. Damien Cook, Kolomatangi. And Kolomatangi now will get taken down here at the halfway point. Why is Hughes out? Hughes did an injury last week, didn't he? Wasn't it his hamstring as well, or someone? I know Hughes did something. He's definitely out of the game. Tyron Wishart is their halfback tonight. All right, Jack Whiten out to Cody Walker. And Walker puts that ball up. High kick. Should be... Oh, good chasing from Cook, though. Bushka! That's amazing from Cookie. Rabbitohs are going to score. Oh, no. Saved by Zach Lomax. Wow, that's a Bushka of a hit from Damien Cook. Well done. Tyrell Sloan just gets absolutely popped. Loses the ball, but that all comes off. An absolutely brilliant run there from Damien Cook. You can see him just lining up Bushka. And Lomax does save a try, to be fair, with this knock-on. Bus. That's a bus. Damien Cook said, hello. How we doing? So, Rabbitohs getting to get the ball here. 10 metres out with an attacking opportunity. Lomax very, very lucky to have put his arm out there because that was an easy try if he doesn't hit that. Yeah, Cookie nailed him. Alright, so Dion Talpa at the 10. Cook could chase. Brilliant chase. And this is not what I mean when I say that teams are setting up. That's actually a penalty here to the Rabbitohs. Well, you're not going to take the 2 here to make a 2-point game, but... Yeah, repack. Yeah. Blocker would love a 2-pointer here, a penalty, but that will not be happening. 30 minutes to go in the game, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Hayden Entertain House has confirmed for me that he will be doing the live stream tomorrow for the Roosters Warriors. He has confirmed me. I know you guys will love that. Our local Eels fan. Jumping on. Alright. So it's going to be Cody Walker now. Now Cheekham. They're 3 metres out from the line. First tackle. Slapper says nice. Yep. He will be here. Second tackle now. 4 metres out here from the line. I was calling Souths Scuffs ongoing joke. No, Souths with the 2 Fs is usually the joke about it. Third tackle now, 5 metres out. The old Souths, like Penrith. At the back of the Trell, is an obstruction here potentially. It's still playing. It's still going. Latrell Mitchell's still going. I'd go down just in case of the obstruction. I think I might go to the game tomorrow, Chase says. Don't know. I think you'll be alright. I think you'll be... You're not going nothing. Cody Walker at the back here. That's a knock-on from the Dragons there. It's a knock-on from the Dragons. So it's going to be Rabbitohs ball here at the 10. Ravalawa has absolutely slammed him, but it is a Rabbitohs ball at 10. Yeah, that's the one, Risk for Life. That's actually not a knock-on. It's actually off his face. The Dragons are going to probably get a successful challenge here because it is actually off his face. It is off his face here. Yeah, hopefully it's not a high tackle. It's played onto the stage. I think this is Dragon's ball. Yeah, it's gonna be Dragon's ball here. Good challenge. All right, so first tackle here for the Dragons. I think we had 8 metres out. Good challenge. Oh, sorry, 10 metres out. I'll tell you that. Close game, though. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. We don't want to see no blowouts, baby. No. Not another one. What are we talking about? Not another one. Are you talking about like Entertain House? Not another one? Or are you talking about Knock On? Not another one? What are we talking about? So second tackle here for the Dragons. Now third. Mikela Ravalawa brings it out to the 35. Great post-contact meters there by him. Third tackle. Right hand side. They're calling for offside, the Dragons fans. They're not going to get it though. Fourth tackle here for the Dragons to the 45. Ravalawa's grabbing at his right foot here. Is it a cramp? Ben Hunt off to Fatala Mariner, and he'll be 40 metres out. Good post-contact meters for the Dragons in general. Need to get Hainsey back, that's what it says. Jay would love that. So up it goes. And, oh wow, good take. A really good take there by Shibasaki. That was a really hard grab, but he got it. That was like fully outstretched fingers grab. Logan says, the commentator said Ravalawa about 30 times in the past 30 seconds. Vossi. Well, he's down injured right now, Ravalawa. Ravalawa. Another Eels fan does, mate, says. So Dallas Duncan gets his ball to the 50. So Matt French will make his NRL debut right now. Comes onto the field. Trell Mick gives it off here. Wow, again, good hands from Shibasaki. He's got some good hands. How was he not knocking these balls on? Latrell Mitchell puts a very high bomb up in the air. Good chase by Cookie again. It's going to be Jai Arrow who grabs it. He offloads it. It's Dragons' ball, and Dragons are away here. And they get taken down to the 25. He just threw it straight to, I think it's Jack Bird, is it? Yeah, Jack Bird at the 25. Yeah, Rabbitohs are giving it a crack here. I would say, second half so far, you probably say the Rabbitohs have been the better team. Well, they have scored a try compared to the Dragons. Third tackle at 45. But again, the Dragons are making meters too, so. And the taxman to the halfway point. 4 tackle. 45. Good post contact meters again. Yeah, it's. Vossi's talking about golden point. We're still 27 minutes to go here, brother. Still got a long time. Didn't Jairo do his shoulder last week? Sorry, he did. Yeah, but he came back on. He kept playing that game, didn't he? And is that a knock on Mitchell or knocked back here by the Dragons? Knock on Dragons. Okay, so it's Rabbitohs ball. Tyrell Sloan coming up a little bit worse for wear. So Trell goes up here, and yeah, it's knocked back there by Taxman. And well, it can't be disruptor on either of them. Especially not Taxman, because he touched it. Me and him and Cody Walker have combined played 201 NRL games. Technically you have. You know, technically you have, Daz. Mate, combined, me and... no, I'm not going to make the joke that I was going to do. Third tackle now at 47. Let's just go. Myself and Paul Gallen. He's played a lot of games. I was going to make a joke. I'm not going to do it. Fourth tackle at 45. Damien Cook with a nice run. Again, he's played a great game here tonight, Damien Cook. A great game. 25 metres out. Well, at least this is a much better performance than what we saw against Melbourne last week from the Rabbitohs. Not Melbourne. Whoever they played last week. All right, Thompson going up. Knocked on from Thompson, but he went up for it, man. You can't argue about the effort. It will be a knock on against South Sydney, but the effort's there for the Rabbitohs right now. You like to see it. There's definitely momentum with the Rabbitohs rather than the Dragons. Spencer Lenny has played one NRL game. One more NRL game than these here, not to brag or anything. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. Substance Dragons need a better fullback. Tyrell Sloan is so rocks and diamonds, man. You know, some games he can be absolutely phenomenal and some games he can be absolutely dreadful. Today he's not had a good game. Today he's not been had a good game. Me and Jennings 300 plus combined total. Yeah. Well, if you combine me with every single player in the NRL, we've played a lot of games. We've played a lot of games. 4 tackle now, I'd be saying it's in the hundreds of thousands, you know? That's how much. That's how much. So 5th tackle, they go left-hand side. And Dragons get into the corner. Good kick there from Flanagan, to be fair. And Trell will pick it up at the 5. And will get taken down at the 5. But yeah, I agree. The Tyrell Sloan's too hot and cold. If I'm the Rabbitohs, man, I pass this left. There is a very bunched Dragons defence there, and they've got them covered if they keep them down here. If they keep going in that same area, the Dragons have got them covered. Rabbitohs, you've got to do a... This is good defense here for the Dragons, but the Rabbitohs have got to try and mix it up a little bit here. And Cody Walker gives it across, and this is what I was talking about. Now they're away, Isaac Thompson. Or gets the ball to the 20 at least. Because they'd kind of moved more to the centre, gave them more opportunity. Oh, Jai Arrow. That's a tackle without the ball there, to be fair. 5th tackle. Sucks for Dragons because they had full faith in Ramsey a few years back, but unfortunately got injured, yeah. Walker, good kick into the corner. And Sloan. That wasn't confident from Sloan. And now Lomax will get it, and he'll bring it to the 25. Close game right now, close game. The second half has actually been quite good. First half was dribble, but the second half has been quite good. Give Reggie a run. Get Reggie on the field. Exactly right, Olivia. Tell it louder. Get Reggie. Reggie. We love Reggie. We love Reggie. Dad's mate loves Reggie. Big Reggie fan. Reggie. Third tackle here. Right side. Dad's mate says, we're just Reggies. Yeah, we are just Reggies at the end of the day. We are just Reggie. His arm is stuck there. You cannot blame Tails Tongue with that. Fourth tackle. Left hand side. They were taken down to the 35. If they had Cam Murray this game, Bunnies would be in front by 20. No, but I would say the Rabbitohs would be in front. 20 is a massive stretch, but... Oh, Thompson. Oh, dude. Oh, Thompson, dude. You did not need to make that extraordinary of a grab. All you need to do was run onto that like normal. Why has he jumped up so extravagantly? Why has he jumped up so extravagantly here? No one was jumping for the ball. Aviation says, come on, Bunnies. They just hit a good pop through a hole. They do, but Isaac Thompson hasn't helped that because it's a knock-on from Thompson. Yet it did go straight through. Starting to rain there now. Yeah, starting to rain, which will turn this into a bit of a grind, but I would assume the Dragons are probably better in the grind right now, especially with more of a healthy team. Dragons should be quite disappointed by this performance so far because they're going up against a really, really, like, New South Wales Cup Rabbitohs team right now. Left-hand side, Dragons will be 5 metres out of the line, second tackle. What's your thoughts on Hadfield try? Walker's try, Preston Hadfield? You probably want to go back and have a look at that because I went off about it. Right-hand side up to Flanagan. Flanagan gives it off here to Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt to Sloan. He's lucky he doesn't go over the sideline. Second tackle, 5 metres out. The wet weather, you don't want to go too close to that sideline right now. Dragons now, Ben Hunt. And DeBellin, 7 metres short. Third tackle now. Dragons, short ball. Fatala Mariner. Wow, that's great defense there from David Mawali. How has he not conceded that? Fourth tackle, 2 metres out. They go short again. Wrong play, Dragons. Wrong play. DeBellin now, but they've got numbers out left surely. They've surely got numbers out left. The Rabbitohs, actually, no, they covered nicely. They kicked it through though. Try time. Oh, has he? Oh, has he? So they've gone up as a try here. There may be a bounce here, though. It could be a try. The Dragons have made 18-10, but I just want to go and have a look at this one again. It should be try. There's no one down there. Everyone knew go left and they would have numbers. Kicks it through. Trell's not there. And, let's just have a look at this one again here first. I just want to make sure he actually puts this down. And, does he? I'll slow this down. Try confirms it must be. They've said try confirmed. I don't know why the commentary's not even confused like I am. Okay. If they've given the Phil Sammy one the other week, then okay, that's fine. Like, if they gave the Phil Sammy one the other week against the Storm, then you're given that one. So I'm okay with it. But also, it's a bit how you're going. But just like the Phil Sammy one was as well. 20 minutes to go here of the game, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Alright. 20 minutes to go. It is definitely starting to rain a lot heavier now. Don't forget, guys, we'll be going live for the Storm vs Sharks game right after this. Okay, Taxman, can he make it a 10-point game? He should be. This is the right-footed side. And that is exactly what he does. He makes a 10-point game. So 20-10 with 19.5 minutes to go here. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Slap it down. A little bit of breathing room. Alright, so Rabbitohs kick this. It's too early to go for a short droppy here. With that being said, though, in the wet weather, you could put a bit of pressure on him. The trail dive from a mile away. I wasn't watching. Adam Smart's fun with the Highlanders get one up over the Filth Crusaders. Everyone's getting one up over the Crusaders, though, to be fair to you, mate. Everyone does. Crusaders are one of the easier teams to beat this year. All right, so first tackle here for the Dragons. They're 20 metres out here from their own line. They go right inside to Blake Laurie. Taking down now. Just don't make a mistake coming off your own score, which is what they did last time. Taxman taking down at 38. Such a big game coming up next. Dragons. Fatala Mariner, and he'll be taken down at the halfway point now. 4 tackle. Who do you cap this round, Mr. Sport? I capped the Daddy Brimdog, mate. I capped the Daddy Brimdog. Especially can't cap Nico Hines anymore. He's not playing. But I capped Daddy Brimdog. But it is wet weather here on the Goldie, so... Oh, jeez. They've let it go. It's gone backwards, which they're... And Rabbitohs will be taken down 1 metre out from their own line. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned, but if anything, I would have gone Nico, but Nico's not playing, so, you know, he's definitely my next best. My VC was Tommy Turbo. I'm definitely not loophole on that. I had to go Grant. Yeah, it makes sense. I do think the Sharks will still be up for it tonight, but it makes sense. Dragons have kept them inside their own 10 here. Just don't give away a penalty. Just don't give away a penalty here. Kolomatangi, he'll get the ball out to the... Oh, that's going to be a penalty. No, he's called knock on. She's called knock on. I reckon she's right. I reckon he's deliberately lost his ball. I reckon that's awful from Kolomatangi. I reckon she's right. I reckon she's right here. I reckon she's right. He's just let this ball go here. I think that's a good call from Belinda Sharp. Yeah, he's just let that ball go, man. 100%. No, Adam Smart. It's not too bad, man. Especially now that we're getting towards winter. Especially now we're getting towards the winter. Like I said, it's going to be wet weather footy tomorrow, most likely for the Titans. Yeah, not meant to be heavy or anything, but it's meant to be wet. He's just let go of it. Yeah, I agree, Subba. Crusaders haven't recovered from when the Tars beat them in the 2014 Grand Final. I think they might have recovered from that one. I think they may have just. Dragons now 8 metres out of the line. I think nearly the best case scenario is to give away a penalty on the Rabbitohs because they'll take the 2, and then it's still only a two convert try game rather than if the Dragons score here, it's game over. And 6 again here for the Dragons 2, 1 metre out from the line. Penalty, take the 2. I actually think that's better there for the Rabbitohs. I dead set think it's better. Dragons, you take the 2 here. If you Dragons, you take the 2, and I think the Rabbitohs fans should be actually quite happy about it because the Dragons probably would have scored a try in that set. And that's exactly what they're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. Especially in the wet weather. I don't think either team should be impressed about this game, especially not the Dragons, but they'll take 2 points if they win, that's for sure. Winter, no such thing on the Goldie. It was -3 here this morning. Winter for us. It's not cold. I've been in Chicago at -38, bro. You're -3. I'll double down on that. I can tell you right now, Chicago much colder than that -3. But actually, it was -41, I think, one of the days there. But the lifts were closed, obviously. We're working on ski fields. But yeah, cold for the Gold Coast. Cooler for the... It's not cold now, but it's like cooler for the Gold Coast. Penalty for lip. Jay says, Ant-Man a hard-ass mascot? Does he do his mascot thing in the rain? I don't know if they'll allow it to happen in Slothy. I don't know. Alright, so Taxman, if he misses this, he give up. He's got it easy, and he does. So 22-10, he up with 15 minutes to go of the game. I feel like Rabbitohs might score a try, convert a try, make it a 6-point game, but I think that'll probably end 22-16. Dragons could go and score again, to be fair, make it a 13-pluser. Good on the Dragons fans for standing out there in the rain at the moment. Just like good on all those guys in Tamworth. Good on everyone who was in Penrith yesterday against the Doggies. Who else? Good on anyone. Combank's not too bad for it. Turn up the heat. Don't think they're feeling too much heat right now in Cogra. Be a little bit cool with all this rain. Yeah, I tell you what, I've been through many of these games, harder games in regards to heavier rain and the shower when you get home, like the warm shower. Oh my gosh, it's like nothing else. Nothing else. Ravalawa taking another 20. I think Rabbitohs can take a little bit of something out of this game. I think that they can be take a little bit considering how bad they've been this year, but it's been poor. But they did have a good bit of momentum and they were looking alright in the second half for the most part. The last 20 minutes here is a bit of a shambles. Well, the last 10 minutes of right now. I'm just assuming the next 14 minutes will be a bit dodgy. When it started to rain, I did outline that I think the Dragons will get over the top of them. So Ben Hunt. And good chase here from Taxman. I'd let him go up for... Oh, Thompson does grab it. It does all come off the back of that knock-on from Thompson, though, I will say. Rabbitohs now 15 metres out, second tackle. Oh, jeez, that's a bad pass, but it's all right. Okay, here we go. And Shibasaki. I don't think Shibasaki's been too bad today. It's not really where the try's been going down that left wing. I don't think so. I don't think he's been too bad. He's made some great catches too, Shibasaki. 4 tackle. Out to Damien Cook. Cook to Cody Walker. Cody Walker gives up to Jack White. And Jack White with a great run here. And he'll be taking out 45 metres out. 5th tackle. Now you want Trell to bomb this. Don't worry about that. That'll be Cody Walker. That's charged down. So it's anyone's ball. And that's Rabbitohs ball at 30. Oh, I don't know about that. I thought Dragons touched it, but I thought Rabbitohs touched it as well. Is that not a penalty? No, apparently not. Oh, I think Belinda's in a man there. 6 again. Don't worry. Whatever. Okay. Dion Taupa. He's 7 metres out here from the line. 2.5 minutes to go here. Go right here. You've got numbers. That's nearly a penalty, but they didn't go far enough right. Davy Mawali, 3 metres out from the line, second tackle. They give it off here to Damien Cook. Cody Walker. Trell Mitt pushes off one. Gets the offload away. It's going to be Dragons ball. Trell, bro, it's second tackle, mate. It's second tackle, Latrell. It's second tackle, dude. And this is why you guys are last. Like, you shouldn't be pushing that pass on second tackle there. Someone says, try, he'll make it interesting. Yeah, well, Trell just messed that up. He's had a decent game for the most part, but that's just real bad stuff. Fly says, she reffed this game like she does the Titans. I haven't been a fan of how Belinda's reffed this game today. There was that super controversial no-try call at the end of the first half, but I blame more of the bunker than the ref in that situation. Yeah, but so, I haven't been a big fan of it, but it's not been her worst performance ever, but it's not been great. So does Trell look uninterested. Well, he has got a try and got a try assist today and made a couple of good plays, but I don't know if you want more. He's still getting a try and a try assist. Like, out of the 10 points, he's had to play in both of those, right? He's had to play in both those. I do understand. Latrell's tired. I think Trell's probably been the better player for the Rabbitohs today. I do. And he has been out for 3 weeks, so he would be unfit. He wouldn't be at his prime right now. Third tackle here, Rabbitohs. Oh, Damien Cook's been great today too, though. Trell Mick gets it out right hand side again. Good play. Real good plays. They had some good plays on that right hand edge. 4 tackle for the Rabbitohs. 35 metres out. 10 minutes to go of the game, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll be doing the Storm Sharks game right after this. I'd say Trell 3, Damien Cook 2. I wouldn't even mind saying Taupa for the 1. Shibasaki nearly won for those catches he's made. All right, Rabbitohs here. Last tackle, 20 metres out. Sean Kepi off to Cody Walker. Cody Walker steps. Cody Walker goes. It's 5th tackle, bro. You need to know the game, Cody Walker. You need to know the game. You should know way more than anyone watching, including me. How are you not kicking that ball? You are the experienced man. You are the experience in the halves. You need to understand the game there. I'm getting angry for Rabbitohs fans there because you've got to be kicking that ball, man. It was great to step inside, but pass it, kick it, do something. You don't just take the tackle on 5th tackle. Come on, man. Second tackle now for the Dragons at the 30. They're their own worst enemies, man. 3rd tackle at the 40. They promised he would train every day. Yeah, 40-20 attempt here from the Dragons. And... don't worry about that. Trell will get that ball back. And Trell will bring it back here to the 35 or so. Like, I know this is really negative, but we might be the worst team that... Okay, whatever. So you have no idea. First tackle now at the 35. You have absolutely no idea if you think you're the worst team of the decade. You have some awful takes, Francois. You didn't watch the Knights for the 2010s. You haven't watched the Tigers in recent years with back-to-back spoons. Huge hit there from Molo on Sean Kepi. Third tackle at the 50. Like, give your team a little bit of respect, Francois. Give your team a little bit of respect. You've got no Campbell Graham. You've got no Alex Johnston. You've got no Tyrone Munro. You've got... your halves have been decimated recently. Fifth tackle here at the... Oh, they've called forward pass. Like, come on, man. A little bit of understanding goes a long way, dude. Like, the Knights have been way worse than this Rabbitohs team right now. The Tigers have been way worse. The Bulldogs of 2021 have been, or whatever year it was, were way worse than this. You're so dramatic about this Rabbitohs team, man. But does he drop the ball, though? Did Kolomotai actually drop that ball, though? Someone says, how can you be the worst of the decade where you just said they were also first at one point? It's just crazy, bro. What? Like, the guy has no idea, and it gets annoying. It really gets annoying because we have to hear this all the time. Francois, we're not going to be sympathetic for you if you're so desperate to be classed as the worst team ever. I don't get it. I'm a Titans fan, mate. I don't want to be the worst team ever, but we've been a lot worse consistently. Tigers fans don't want to be known as the worst team ever. You have like a weird fetish about being the worst team ever. It's weird, bro. You have like a sexual fetish with being the worst team ever. You won't stop talking about it. And it's so annoying. You have no idea how it feels to be a consistently shit team like the Tigers, like the Titans, like even the Knights for the most part. Theory man have to knock on Dragons off the scrum. I'm dead set. You've made a grand final and a couple of prelims in the last 5 years, and you've won a grand final 10 years ago. Have a bit of perspective about your team, dude. I've never seen my team in a grand final. I've seen my team win one finals game in our entire history in 2010, 14 years ago. And you're sitting here trying to get sympathy? Like, come on, man. I know it sucks, but have a little bit of understanding. Gee whiz. Sorry, you need to hear that, mate, because you're so consistent on this channel, but you're also just so unrelenting in regards to such bullshit. You watch a couple of hard games 1 year and it's like, woe is me. I don't even think that you were alive for the early 2000s when you guys were like this. So it's just, man. Well, if you were alive, I don't know. The mental age isn't the same. I'm sorry for everyone else who's had to listen to that, but like, he needs to hear it, man, because like, we don't want to hide him from the channel. We want him to be able to enjoy the streams, but man, there's much worse teams overall than what you're getting put through. It sucks and it's hard, but you've also got 15 injuries, mate. Give your team a little bit more, like, respect. Fit tackle here at the 20. They're doing what they can with what they've got, realistically. Dragons now, Tyrell Sloan, 15 metres out. They kick it through, and it's going to be... it's going to be a try for the Dragons. It's going to be a try for the Dragons. Oh, maybe not. Might be not gone. Dixon Jason, South lost to Canberra. Panthers in preliminary finals, and your Qualis Chogers. What? Brett Nessick says, Knights had 3 spoons in a row. Don't say me jumping shit. Yeah. That Knights team was the worst of all time that I've seen. That Knights team in the late 2010s. Cheryl Mitt, does he get there? Oh, no. He doesn't even touch it. Latrell doesn't even touch it. Oh, he does touch it, but not really. Oh, no. And Trell's the one who knocks it backwards. This is a try. This is a try here. The Dragons will ground this here through DeBellin. That's a try time. This is going to become a meme. What's going to become a meme? Oh, Trell swiping at it. I think we all need to sit in a big circle and hold hands and practice our breathing. Alright, so try time there for the Dragons. Jack DeBellin scores. Is that his first try of the year? Dixon says, last year Trell got injured in Origin. South won like 2 games, and when he came back, they won a game. But what are you saying right now? Are you, like, I agree. Trell's been one of the better players this game. It's just that was poor, just then from Trell. He's had a few poor moments, but he's had some good moments too. The only points that South have scored have come off the back of Trell, so But that's poor there from Trell. David says 2016 Knights won one game in a draw in a 26-round season. No, that Knights team was awful. And I know Knights fans could absolutely agree with it. Nate says DeBellin is back from under the bed. Bless him. There we go. Alright, so 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go here of the game. It's 26-10. It's about to be 28-10 any moment now. We've got one more game to go here tonight. And that is Storm vs Sharks. He's playing good last year until he got injured even against the loss against the Eels. Trell has a lot of outside pressure too. He'll get a lot of shit for this game, and it's like he's probably been their best, if not Damien Cook. Chris says, I don't know what the issue with South is. The issue with South, they've got 15 injuries. People don't talk about it because they want to insult South, but they don't talk about the fact that South are well and truly into their New South Wales Cup team. People don't understand enough to actually have a bit of understanding. You can't do much. I think that the biggest issue is that they lost Reno and they didn't really have an idea for their halfback. They took a shot. Oh no, that's not even going to go 10 from Trell. Oh, it might. Oh, it might. Oh, but Dragons will get the ball at 40. Texas says the score could have been 26-16. Well, the whole game's different, man. The whole game is different if that try gets given at half time. And Rabbitohs fans will hold on to that. But also, the Rabbitohs have completely thrown away a competitive game here too. And it came off the back of that Isaac Thompson drop ball in the black right-hand corner. Logan LaDouche says, wish the NRL had an All-Stars game. Could be really entertaining. Would be sick and could donate to charity. But you basically get that with Origin, mate. But there's no time. If you don't get with Origin, you get with the World Cup. If you don't get with the World Cup, you have the literal Indigenous All-Stars versus the Māori All-Stars. What are you talking about? There's plenty of All-Star opportunities. Origin is an All-Star. World Cup is an All-Star. And then you've also got the Indigenous versus Māori All-Stars game. So they do plenty of that. Fit tackle now at 25. At the back here to Flanagan. Flanagan kicks the ball across. Dark times they were, yep. I've been through plenty of dark times myself, mate. Don't worry. Dixon says, Sam Burgess wanted to leave way before the drama in 2023. They have injured around 25 from their fullback. I hope they cause an upset against Cowboys. They really need hope for South. Well, mate, it's going to be hard for you to cause an upset against Cowboys next week if we beat them tomorrow, because then they're going to be on a bit of a losing streak themselves, and they're not going to want to lose again. And they've got the attack to put it past you. The benefit with the Titans is we've got the defensive efficiency that should be able to hold out a lot of the Cows. Even though we conceded quite a bit the other week, that was at the start of our kind of bit of run and form. Even though we've been losing games, we've still been a lot better. We've lost the last 4 games by less than 7 points in total. Oh, for God's sake, Rabbitohs. Oh, it's a penalty actually to the Rabbitohs, but I don't know if they deserve it. With like 6 cents lead in Preston Campbell and stuff. Rakesh says, I just need 1 point from the Rabbitohs. Well, maybe you might get it because the Rabbitohs got a penalty here. But that'd be great. Craigie joins, do you think Latrell got enough ball or enough involvement in the game? Well, again, 10 points, 1 try from Trell and 1 try assist from Trell. So he's had every point in this game alongside him. What I will say is that, yeah, I don't think he got involved in the game as much as you would like him to. There was some good moments, but it's like he picks and chooses his moments. Now, is that why he has big moments when he has them? Because he picks them the right time? It's like quality over quantity? Or is it just, he needs to do more? And that is not good there. Oh, it's going to be a Latrell try. It's going to end up being a Latrell try. Latrell's going to be on 2 tries in this game. 3 minutes to go here of the game, guys, and Trell will score his 2nd try. Maxwell Knight says, hi, Rabbits need new skills. They've got a lot of injuries, mate. A lot of injuries. That's a weird comment. So, try time there for South. It's 28-14 with a kick to come. Just took the deflection, and Tyrell Sloan, Slapper's favourite player, completely misses the ball, and Trell scores his second. So 4, 8, and then you get 2, so 10 points, and then you give him the try assist for the other 4 points. So he has had an involvement in every single point in this game. And yet he will still get blamed for this game, I promise you. I promise you, he'll still get a lot of blame. When he realistically shouldn't. But he will. And that's the issue. Don't forget, we'll be streaming the Storm vs Sharks game right after this, guys. Can Trell make it a 12-point game? Trell will miss the kick. Miss the kick. 2:40 to go. Well, there's your 1 point, Rakesh. None of that's the same complete sense. I mean, I more mean if you could see something like the genuine top players going at it. You don't see Walsh and Pond going at it and clearing Hines versus 7. Mate, you've got plenty, I understand what you're saying, but no. Like, you've got plenty of footy, mate. You've got Origin, which is an All-Stars. You have World Cup, which is an All-Stars. And you have the Multiverse Indigenous. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't make any sense. They are literally All-Stars games. That is literally All-Stars games. Literally. Like, I don't know what else you want. Like, they are All-Stars games. I know you want a specific, like, the best players versus the best players, but, like, in the same sense, it's really, it's no. You've got well and truly enough All-Stars games with Origin, with the actual All-Stars game, and also with the World Cup. So Rabbitohs now with the ball at 20. And also, look at how many injuries we're seeing as it is. Adding another game in is just crazy. And also, adding that All-Stars game in just completely kills off what a World Cup represents. Rabbitohs here at the back. Oh, that's a knock-on from the Rabbitohs. Jack White knock-on. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. I'll be starting up in 10 minutes' time for that next game. Well, at least the Titans will be not last again this weekend. And if we win, if we win tomorrow, that is hard for the Rabbitohs, man. If we were to beat the Cowboys tomorrow, the Rabbitohs are last by 2 games. Because they could win next week and the Titans could lose, but their points differential would be so significantly different. Same with the Tigers. So the Dragons now 40 metres out from the line. Can they get one more to get into the thrifty 30s? I couldn't even see your comments just then. Craigie Joints says, lol, talking about Australia scores his second. Lovely work, bro. I appreciate you, Craigie Joints. Sometimes I've got to refresh the chat. Sometimes it doesn't work for me. Dixon says, they still say Shrell and Cody run the club. What do you used to watch your games? KO Foxtel, KO. Tyrell Sloan will be taken down 13 metres out. Third tackle. Fatima says, he's at the stadium when he made. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here, mate. Righty. At Cogra. 50 seconds to go here. Can the Dragons get one more? Molo, 10 metres out. Oh, he offloads it. And Dragons down 4 metres out. Tasman says, the NBA NFL All-Star game isn't even the best versus the best. Trying its piss take. Well, they don't take it seriously. And no one in rugby league would take it seriously either. Olivia says it was meant to be 2026 in France, but they don't have the money to hold it. No, it'll be Australia. And we played that by the Rabbitohs. You watch. Doesn't matter. It's 23 seconds to go. Not played that. Doesn't matter. It's a green screen, you dingus. No, it's not, mate. I'm here. I'm at a Cogra. Go, Benny Hunt. On you, mate. He heard me. He heard me, mate. 4 seconds to go here. And the Dragons will get the double note. All Rabbitohs will get one last play off. Trell kicks it across for Shibasaki. Shibasaki has a knock on there from the Dragons. Doesn't matter. And that's game over. That, my friends, is game over. Well, Rabbitohs, that was not great. And Dragons, I'm not going to say that was great from you either for the most part. But at least you got the 2 points. And you took it away in the end. Rabbitohs are in a world of pain. They're going to hope and pray that the Titans don't win tomorrow. Because if they do, they're pretty much 2 games at the bottom of the table. Which is a tough one to swallow. Tough pill to swallow there. But guys, I'm going to jump off. I will see you guys in about 8 minutes time for the next game, which is the Storm versus the Sharks. Obviously, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I appreciate you guys as per usual. And